when women do a lot for a man, it makes a man weak. It's like he said,
Facts.
you bossing him getting ready for someone else. And he sees that. And he's like, once I get my car, once I get me a little bit more money,
I'm gone.
I'm out. And then that way I can be what I wanted to be with you.
But by
With
myself.
somebody else. Thank you.
That's why
fine.
when people work, they don't get bossed up. But when the guy drives a girl's car, and he drops her off, and he hides all her shit and put it in the truck to go pick up another woman to pretend that's his car.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He's feeling like a man. You know, he gonna put incense in it. Bitch don't have incense in it, air fresheners. He gonna put the seat back. He open the door for her, and sometimes the girl know it ain't his car, so she'll leave a bracelet or something in there for the other woman to know that the female's been in his car. Exactly.
I'm taking my pussy to the grave, honestly.
Wait, what?
I feel like I'm taking my vagina to the grave.
I mean,
Come on.
it's already been.
I am traumatized with dating.
Oh, okay. You're gonna
Okay,
stay single.
that makes
Means.
sense.
Okay,
yeah,
okay. You're gonna stay single.
Not that situation. I dated other people after he's passed, but I'm just saying everything that you're talking about right now is stuff that I've dealt with. Not saying OnlyFans is a job to be proud about, but
that's even harder.
you get
Yeah,
true
And you make your own money too.
$300,000 a month. You get what I'm saying? And I've dated people with money, celebrities or whatever,
Wait, 300?
buying them stuff,
300?
doing that, thinking that it's like, at
Helping.
least you don't gotta, you get what I'm saying? Anything happen, at least you got, but no,
Down that
that
chick.
doesn't,
Wait, hold on. $300 a month?
300,000.
1,000.
So you're a millionaire.
Multi.
I made $4 million off of OnlyFans.
And you're still single? That's crazy.
By choice, though. By choice.
By choice? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
I've left
proves
every
my
dude I've been
point.
with.
Yeah, that just
Every dude that I've been with,
Yeah.
I've made more money then, or I've had more stuff then, and then it'll be something like he's playing video games. I swear to God, this happened. He playing video games, and I'm setting up a network, writing shows and stuff, and I asked him a question to help me, because I'm about to move him from his house into a condo. This boy flipped out on me. I'm like, you're playing
maybe I
fucking
need to
video games
open
that's
the
not paying your
Yeah,
bills.
he's playing Overwatch, man. Fortnite, man. God.
And that's when I left him.
He's in the match.
Well,
I'm like,
Was that the guy you were mentioning earlier that you could boss a guy up?
no, I bossed someone up. I was trying to boss
Wasn't
him
him.
up, but
But you know what
he
you're doing
wasn't
though?
connecting.
You're bossing them up to leave you, because it's like at that point they feel insecure because
So
you're
true.
the one with the money.
Well, I
so they
left.
can't be a man.
Right. It's so true.
You're right. I got bored, and then it's like, when he's up there,
No, he saw it coming before you realized it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Do you feel because of your amount of money that you make that it's very hard for you to be submissive in a relationship?
No,
So you
I will do
still
anything for
submissive.
my man.
Yeah,
I know when to
nobody's
shut
getting
up.
what's
I
going
know-
on here.
Yeah.
Because she's successful and because of what she does for a living will make a man uncomfortable. Bottom line, there's no
Double
way
homicide, too.
around that. The other thing too is when she bosses this person up, when women do a lot for a man, it makes a man weak. It's like he said,
Facts.
you bossing him getting ready for someone else, and he sees that, and he's like, once I get my car, once I get me a little bit more money,
I'm gone.
I'm out, and then that way I can be what I wanted to be with you.
But by
With somebody
myself.
else.
Somebody else.
Thank you.
That's
that's
why
fine.
when people work, they don't get bossed up. But when the guy drives a girl's car, and he drops her off, and he hides all her shit and put it in the truck to go pick up another woman to pretend that's his car.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He's feeling like a man. He gonna put incense in it. Bitch don't have incense in it, air fresheners. He gonna put the seat back. He open the door for her, and sometimes the girl know it ain't his car, so she'll leave a bracelet or something in there for the other woman to know that the female's been in
I'm
his car.
here.
Exactly.
Question. You said
got it.
what was a double homicide? You made a comment about double homicide.
So I have an OnlyFans.
Uh-huh.
I dated someone that said they didn't want me doing OnlyFans, and I had to leave him because that was my bread and butter.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it's just having more money.
So her two things, for example, her job that she does and the money she makes, are two homicides towards any relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It
would kill it.
Yeah. Understandable. Yeah. I mean, it's very difficult. I mean, if a girl's involved in any type of sex work, it's going to be a problem for
gonna be a
99% of men, and then as an entertainer, it's even harder.
and then the ones that are okay are the lazy ones.
Because you know what?
Yes.
You'll take care
Yes.
of them and,
Yeah.
and boss them
And
up.
I've done that.
So question, what if you found a guy, super successful, that said, listen, babe, I'm going to take care of you now. Quit OnlyFans. What you going to do?
I'm quitting.
Stop the cap.
I'm quitting.
But he would have to make what she makes and then some.
Yeah.
He gotta make sure all my stuff that I already have going on can still be, it can still roll, it can still go.
Yeah.
So
You know
I'll
what?
quit in a heartbeat.
But you won't give it
I'm
up.
going
though.
to take your position
would.
when you quick.
She said she's gonna take your position when you quit.
Yeah, you quick.
I'm not gonna lie, that OnlyFans stuff, it makes money, but I wasn't in the right mental space during that whole thing. It's like I wasn't raised that way. It's
I'm
Be
glad
honest.
you said that.
Be honest, because I found this with OnlyFans girls a lot is that they'll make good money, right? And they're happy in the moment. But then they realize, yo, this
the
is
long
not
run.
what I wanted to actually do, but the money's good. And then they go home and cry, basically like, damn, I'm in this shit. And like, it's good money, but it's not what I really want to do.
Yeah, I've quit OnlyFans like a few times because of that same thing. It's like, yeah, you're making all this money, you got all the nice cars, you living nice and stuff, but at the end of the day, when you're going home and you're looking at what you do to make money, it doesn't feel good.
And then-
it could be the biggest slut whore. I don't give a fuck. She's putting on a mask.
Yeah,
100%.
absolutely.
I regretted it. Honestly, the only reason why I did OnlyFans was for the dude I was dating at the time.
And if you look at it, all the top OnlyFans girls have what? A manager managing them.
My manager was my boyfriend.
They
And he had a situation.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put his business out, but he had a situation going on, and he needed some money. And I'm like, sure, I'll do whatever for my dude. And I started OnlyFans. We're not together anymore. And till this day, I'm like, dang. And I've been
Damn.
telling him, I ruined my life for you, in a respectful way, not to make him feel bad. I'm like, I loved you that much that I ruined my life for you. And I could honestly say I feel like I ruined my
Yeah,
life.
women do that for a lot of men.
You know
I
what?
agree.
I'll give you this. At least you know, and you
honest.
are willing to admit it
Yeah.
because we've had many girls on the show that are
Cat.
involved in whether it's OnlyFans or
Denial.
dancing or pornography, and they still sit there and try to argue with me and say I deserve a top tier guy, and I'm like,
Yeah.
sweetheart, look, you've ostracized yourself from the very men you want. The only guys that will take you seriously now is precisely what you said. The bums and the losers that you don't want in the first place a lot of the times. And that's because they look at it like, oh, this is a come up.
Right,
But,
absolutely.
yeah.
And
Unfortunately.
it's funny, Myra will tell the girls to their face, listen, here's an example of what happened to you. Move correctly. And they're like, oh, you know what? I still want to try. I still want to do it. And then when they get into it, they're like, you know what? He was right. But it's too late.
Who? What girls that want to start OnlyFans?
Yeah.
All girls that come to me in my DMs and stuff, I told them no. They want. I
was
used to
gonna ask
manage
you that
girls.
next.
I used to manage girls. I used to manage a very popular porn star. She's her life. Now that she's off,
Yeah.
like I feel bad for her. Like I don't have sex on my OnlyFans. I don't do boy girl content. I don't show face. I used to like cover up my tattoos. Now I don't care. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying? She was actually having sex and orgies and calling her the N-word. It's a wrap.
was
Mentally, when I
committed.
talk to her after, it's been years since she's done content.
Their soul is gone.
It's
Yeah,
a
your
wrap.
soul's
It's
gone.
done.
I agree.
And I'm like,
That
thank
could
God it
ruin
didn't
you,
go
but-
that far.
And
Right.
all for money,
But-
bro.
And you know what's crazy? This is before OnlyFans. This was Pornhub. You know how much they were getting paid for hour-long scenes of getting rammed by 3 white men?
2K, 3K?
Not even. 1,500.
Yeah,
Damn.
like 1.5,
1,500.
yeah.
What the
You
hell?
gotta keep lubing your pussy up. Your pussy dry. You gotta make this money. You gotta keep lubing your coochie up. This white man is calling you. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and you're making 1,500 to these random
Wow.
white people for an hour. Damn. Actually, longer than an hour because they edit it.
I mean,
You get what I'm
Wow.
saying?
Either that or
Her
Wendy's.
mental is
It's
gone.
gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, you gotta be built for that
And her
shit.
stuff, like there's stuff where there's it's businesses now where you could get lawyers and you pay them a monthly fee and they keep your content down. But that Pornhub back then, if you gave Pornhub content, you cannot get that down.
Yeah.
They
Wow.
own that.
Yeah.
That 1,500, you sold your soul over for that.
That's what Mia
1,500.
Khalifa
I
is
used to
going
be-
through right now. Mia Khalifa
That's
is like
done. You can never get that off the
Yeah,
internet.
I was a fan of
OnlyFans
Pornhub.
girls, y'all have a chance. You get what I'm saying? But if you was on that Pornhub XNXX, and like I said, to actually speak to a porn star, and during my mental because I had a mental breakdown over OnlyFans.
You see what's happening though? What are we seeing now in the news? They committed self-deletion.
Yeah, committing suicide.
Yeah.
And
I was gonna ask her about
Wait,
that.
wait,
Yeah.
who's committing suicide?
porn stars.
OnlyFans girls
Really?
and porn
Emily Willis,
stars. Yep, it's a
who-
few of
sorry,
them
no.
I've seen.
What's the name again?
I forget their names, but
forget
I've
names.
seen 3 different
Yep.
stars
Same.
commit self-deletion recently on
Wow.
like
Yeah.
from this and
Okay.
yeah.
I
and
missed
you know
that.
what? They're depressed, really depressed though,
Yes.
because that type of lifestyle can't keep it up forever.
Yeah.
So let me ask you
Right.
this: if a girl came up to you and said, "Hey, you make a lot of money, you're successful doing this. I'm thinking about getting involved in this industry," what would you tell her verbatim?
I actually had a show being filmed with girls coming for me to manage them.
Yeah.
And I told them no. And there was girls that were actually coming to me for me to help them whatever money they saved up from OnlyFans to get out, to start a business.
Wow.
So the girls that come to me for me to manage them, I told them no. I said I wouldn't recommend that. I'm like, I won't do it if you want to find someone else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna.
Is there any success stories? Did anybody get in, get out, and went on to live a happy life?
Yes,
Okay.
my manager.
Okay.
Okay.
She was smart.
He retired.